Hi, my name is Peter and this is lick 6 to 10 of the series Lick Library Gilmour style, and it matches perfectly with my backing track Pink Floyd style bpm70 in D minor, and the link is in the description. Really sounds very beautiful with this backing track. I'll explain it bar by bar. The scale I'm using mostly is the minor pentatonic scale and a little bit the minor scale of D. D minor pentatonic is in 10. It's 13, 10, 13, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 13, 10. And the minor scale in the 10th position is 10, 13, 11, 10, 12, 10, 9, 12, 10, 13, 12, 10, 13, 12, 10. And you can find it with the tabs of these 5 licks, which you can download from our website www.guitarpeter.com/downloads. The first bar, the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 1 you play 12, the root note of the D minor chord. On 2, 10 on the 3rd string. On 3, a full bend on 12 on the 3rd string, so it should sound like 14. And on 4, again 10, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bar 2, the rhythm is 1, 2, 3 and 4, and on the 1, 12 on the 4th string, and on 2, 10 on the 3rd string. On 3, a full bend on 12 on the 3rd string and 10 on the 2nd string, so it's 3 and on 4, 10, 13 on the 1st string. So the second bar is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and bar 3. The rhythm is 1 and it lasts 4 beats. And you play 12 on the 1st string. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And in bar 4 you play 1 and 2 and you play 12 again on the 1st string. And on the end of 1, a half bend, so 12 should sound like 13. And on 2 you come back, so it's 1 and 2. So this lick goes like this: 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. It's a real nice lick. Bar 1, the rhythm is 1, 2 and 3. On the 1 you play 10 on the 3rd string. On 2, 12, 10 on the 4th string. And on 3 again 12, the root note of the D minor chord. So it's 1, 2 and 3, 4. Bar 2, the rhythm is 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. On the 1 you play 10 on the 3rd string. On 2 you play 12 on 4 and 10 on 3. Then on the 3rd beat you play 12 on the 3rd string and you slide to 14, 3 and on 4 you play 13, 15 on the 2nd string. So bar 2 is 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. The rhythm of bar 3 is 1, 2 and. On the 1 you play 13 on the 2nd string, and on 2 and the end of 2 you play 2 times 12 on the 3rd string. And you can do that also with your first finger, so 1, 2 and 3, 4. Bar 4, the rhythm is 1 and 2. On 12 on the 3rd string, but it's best when you go there with your 3rd finger. And you play, on 1 you play 12 on the 3rd string and a full bend, so 1 and come back on 2. So 1 and 2, 3, 4. So this lick goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Bar 1, the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3, 4. On the 1 you play 13-10 on the first string, the same on the second string on 2, on 3 a full bend on 12 on the third string, and on 4 10 on the second string. So it's 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Bar 2 we use a little bit of the 5th position of the minor pentatonic scale. The rhythm is 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. On the 1 you play 10 on the third string, on 2 12 10 on the fourth string, on 3 12 on the fifth string and you slide to 10, on 4 8 on the fifth string and 10 on the sixth string. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bar 3, only one note, 8 on the sixth string. It's a low root note of the C chord and it belongs to this lick. And you go to C. Bar 4 is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we go back to the first position. On 1 you play 8-10 on the sixth string, on 2 8-10 on the fifth string, on 3 you slide to 12 and 10 on the fourth string, so 1 and 2 and 3 and on 4 you play 12 on the fourth string, the root note of the next chord, the D minor. So this lick goes like this: 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bar 1, the rhythm is 1, 2 and 3 and. On the 1 you have a double stop on 10 on the second and the third string. And give it a little bend downwards, a little bit, it's a nice sound. On 2 you play 12-10 on the fourth string. And on 3, 2 times the 12 on the fourth string. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and rest. Bar 2, a variation of bar 2 of the first lick. The rhythm is rest, 2 and 3 and 4 and. On the 1 that's rest. On 2 you play 12 on the fourth string and 10 on the third string. On 3 a full bend on 12 on the third string and 10 on the second string, so it's 1, 2 and 3 and on 4 10, 13 on the first string, so it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and bar 3. The rhythm is 1, 2 and the last note keeps ringing the rest of the bar. You play 12 on the first string on 1, and on 2 you play 13 on the second string and 12 on the third string. So 1, 2 and 3, 4, and this really sounds so nice when you play bar 2. 1, and then this, it's like magic to me. And bar 4, a variation on bar 3. The rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3. On the 1 you play 12 on the first string and a half bend. On 2 you come back and you play 13 on the second string, so it's 1 and 2 and on 3 you play 12 on the third string and it lasts 2 beats. So 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So this lick goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Bar 1, the rhythm is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. On the 1 there's a full bend on 12 on the third string, 1, 2. On 3 again the bend and you go back, pick it this time. On 4, 10 on the third string and again the full bend on 12. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. I like that sound. Bar 2, the rhythm is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and only 1, 2, the last note from the previous bar keeps ringing. And you play on 3 and 4, a bit similar like 3 and 4 in the first bar, only now you play the full bend on 12 and you come back. And now you play 10, 12 without the bend. So that bar is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Bar 3, the rhythm is 1, 2, and the last note keeps ringing the rest of the bar. On 1 you play 9 on the 3rd string, that note comes from the minor scale, and then on 2 you play 10, 12 on the 3rd string. 1, 2 and 3, 4. And I really like bar 4. The rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On the 1 you play 12 on the 3rd string and a full bend, so it's a 1 and. On 2 you come back and you play 10, so it's a 1 and 2 and on 3 you play 9 on the 3rd string and a half bend, 1, 3 and on 4 you come back. So this bar is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this lick goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. These are the 5 licks. You can also learn the first 5 licks. You can find them also in the description and practice it with the backing track D minor BPM 70. The chords are only D minor 2 bars and C 2 bars, and have